This is Scorch the Clown's second vlog. Obviously, Scorch couldn't be here today. He's still in his makeup kit over there in the bathroom. But I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing and checking it out at least. I got a few announcements to make real quick. You're probably watching this on Friday since this is late Thursday and I'm getting ready to post it. But tomorrow at First Friday in Las Vegas, Scorch the Clown will be there randomly handing out free tickets to the Bunkhouse Bonanza, which is Saturday's Freak Show Wrestling Show. Cheap beards. Saturday's Freak Show Wrestling at the Bunkhouse. Tomorrow at First Friday, I will be passing these out. I will also be bringing the camera and vlogging as Scorch and introduce you to some of the underground people that Scorch knows. Also, some people wanted to see some fire breathing, which I'm obviously not going to do with my beautiful beard here. But I will put a link down below to one of my favorite clips of me breathing fire. Also, several people have asked, are we going to this place or to that place or wherever? And unfortunately right now the answer is no. We're pretty much West Coast based right now. But we do have these. I personally am not selling them. This is Freak Show Wrestling Gasoline or Ketchup and Gasoline. It's volume 0. Let's see right there. With Mr. Sin Bodhi there on the front and that gorgeous clown you've all come to know and love right there on back with Stacy Carter and Funny Bone. We got Gangrel up over here. Sin City Strongwoman Stacia Randall with her arm in a bear trap. Let's see. These will be available. Well, actually, they are available. There's only 50 of them. And if you know how to contact Sin Bodhi on Facebook, or if you go to freakshowwrestlinglive.com, I believe he might have some of them there left. Tell me you want an autograph by Scorch, and I'll autograph it, or Scorch will autograph it for you. Clown's not around right now. Scorch wanted me to let you know that Saturday he is going to be a very busy clown. He is going to Bark in the Park with Stacy Carter, and he's going to introduce you to his man crush, Henry. Scorch is a kind of a weird clown, and he's got a man crush on this. You'll just see who Henry is. Also, then he's going to be going to the airport and picking up one of the radioactive chicken heads, and they're going to be going to his birthday lunch. One of the radioactive chicken heads just had a birthday, so we're going to go to his birthday lunch. And then I've got to go back to Scorch. Sorry. Then Scorch has got to go back to Stacy Carter, switch vehicles, take all the stuff to Freak Show Wrestling and set up because Sin Bodhi is still out of town and won't be back until the show. So Scorch has got to get everything all set up there. God dang, this is a cheap beard. Let's see. You'd think with Scorch's money, you could buy something better than this for me to wear, right? Also, the vlog that's shot on Saturday, probably be put up on Sunday, is going to be a mismatch of unmasked and masked Scorch. So you're going to get the makeup in part of it, and you're going to get the regular beautiful face in part of it. Let's see, what do I want to talk about? I got Friday, First Friday, free tickets. I mentioned freakshowwrestlinglive.com. You've got to check out the site. There's tons of pictures and bios and results of all the last shows that we've had. This is getting annoying as hell. Let me think. Sunday, I've got plans to shoot a video with another group that I'll eventually tell you about sometime in the future. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to answer a few questions from the last vlog that you guys posted down there. I was asked who my favorite wrestler and diva were of all time. It's actually a tie for my favorite wrestler. Baron Von Raschke, Old School Claw, and probably Jake the Snake Roberts, my two all-time favorites. My favorite diva, I would love to say Stacey Carter, because she's like a sister from another mister to me. But actually, I used to not so much be with Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. I used to go to all the shows, and I eventually became Aunt Kitty's bodyguard for a while. So, of course, one of the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling is my all-time favorite diva. No, it's not Hollywood, which I know a lot of you are thinking. She'd probably be up there in the top 2 or 3. But my favorite diva of all time, already mentioned, was Aunt Kitty, who we just recently lost about 2.5 weeks ago to, maybe just a little bit more than 2.5 weeks ago. We just lost Aunt Kitty, and she was a great woman. So that's my favorite diva. My favorite entry music of all time has probably got to be Kurt Angle's, because I love chanting, "You suck, you suck." You know, the juvenile in me just absolutely loved that to death. Somebody asked me what my favorite band is. I do have Kiss tattoos on both arms. Kiss was my favorite band until after the reunion and after the farewell tour, which they did over 10 years ago now, and they're still going and raping the band and raping the fans. And so it used to be Kiss. I listen to everything and anything, so I really don't have a favorite right now other than a local band here in Vegas called Nuff Said. My friends are in the band, and they play all the stuff I like, so they are my favorite band. Somebody asked, let's see, about the fire breathing. No, I will not be tutoring how to fire breathe. Sometimes I really wish I didn't know how to do it. I mean, Scorch wishes he didn't know how to do it. This is getting annoying. Is this bothering you as much as it's bothering me? God, I kind of look like, God, what's that wrestler? God, I can't remember. Can't remember the name. Somebody help me out down there. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Who always wore the toque and had the big beard. Anyways, I totally lost my mind there for a second. Not only is it ugly and falling off, but it's hot. Anyways, the questions you guys are asking. I'm totally lost right now. Oh, the fire breathing. No, I will not be tutoring how to do that. I learned from a magician named Danny over 32 years ago. He used to run the magic shop at Circus Circus. So Danny is who I learned how to breathe fire from. He's professional. He's a professional fire breather, professional magician, and that's who I learned from, and that's the only way to do it, if you ask me. I do not use alcohol to breathe fire. I use lamp oil. 100% pure liquid paraffin is what's used to breathe fire. Anybody else uses anything different, they're stupid and looking to get caught on fire. Gee, I really don't know what else was asked. I don't have it in front of me right now. I should have probably been a little bit more prepared for the second vlog. I am definitely going to work on the lighting. I'm going to work on maybe a background. Who knows, if this takes off, maybe even a better camera. Son of a biscuit. Gee, man. Anyways, my tattoos. All my tattoos are done at Studio Tattoo in Henderson, Nevada by Dante, Angie, and Ryan. Except for one that I just got on my side, which was done by Mr. Tommy Altman at Red Handed Tattoo. He's a good friend of mine, and he just finished his apprenticeship, so to celebrate, had him do some work on me. I'm probably going to go check and see what other questions were asked. It's late, I'm tired, kind of silly. No, the guy that plays Scorch is kind of silly. Oh, everybody offering me hugs. I'll take the hugs. Okay, that's the best thing in the world for me. Oh, I know another question I wanted to answer. Somebody asked me if I ever kind of marked out or freaked out or got stargazed by one of the celebrities that we have at wrestling. No, the fans are what really excite me. They're the ones that I like to see. They're the ones that I like to have be there. Because without them, we wouldn't be doing any of this. Anybody else is just a performer, just like me, so I really don't get overly excited about that. I might look, oh, cool, Jake the Snake Roberts is here. Cool. You know, it's cool. But I'm not going to get starstruck and run up and ask for autographs. I just don't do that. I've never done that with anything. Let's see, what time am I at? I don't know. I don't know if YouTube still limits stuff to 10 minutes or not. I wonder how long I can go on this. Huh? Let's see. Oh, I'm at 10 minutes and 31 seconds. I have just completely wasted 10 minutes and 45 seconds now of your lives. You could have been watching Corey. You could have been watching Kate. You could have been watching Shay Carl. You could have been watching Nice Peter. You could have been watching Epic Lloyd. You could have been watching Kasim G. You know, all the greats. You could have been watching them, but you're spending time with me. So who's the silly one now, huh? Does that look weird when I look over into the little viewfinder and still right in the middle? Oh, see, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at the viewfinder. Looking at you, looking at the viewfinder. Looking at you, looking at the viewfinder. That's kind of odd. I actually look kind of good with this beard on, I think. If it was better quality, maybe I'd buy one. Huh? Anyways, Saturday, big, busy day. I'm going to try to get some behind-the-scenes footage of Freak Show Wrestling for you, so maybe film what I can. Last time, the son of bitches broke my camera, so I don't have anything from the last 2 California shows. Had to run out and buy this new little cheap piece of crap camera. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to probably do like an extreme close-up kind of thing while I sneak up and turn off the camera so it doesn't look like that crappy me walking up and turning it off thing that I did on the last, the first one. I'll just probably kind of come in real close and, I'll say, Viva La Verve, and then I'll sneak in like this, like I'm saying goodbye to you. Oh, say goodnight to Scorch. Oh.